Hi guys, I am here to do an overall review of a new matte palette that I got, a nude matte palette, as if I don't have enough, but you know what? My theory is at this point you can never get enough neutral, matte, anything. Eyeshadow or lipstick. When it comes to me, I love matte products, even foundations and bases, primers. I love matte stuff. So this is the Paula's Choice, the Nude Mattes palette. And I am really enjoying this palette. So I'm going to tell you some more about it. I ended up buying two of them, so this is a brand new untouched one. I'll show you just some of it. And then when I start going through and swatching the colors, I'm going to go into my touched one because this is going to be a gift for someone. So this is the Nude Mattes palette by Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice is a UK-based skincare company. I am going to be doing a haul of some other items that I got from there, so be on the lookout for that. But this is solely of the eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette retails for $40. If you are not familiar with Paula's Choice, one of my favorite makeup artists and YouTube stars here on YouTube is Wayne Goss. Wayne Goss has come out with his own line of brushes, but he also helped develop this particular nude palette for Paula's Choice. In other words, he was a major player in the inception and rollout of this, as well as putting together, I'm assuming, the formula and how the palette works and everything else. So this is it. It comes in a cardboard type outer container, sort of like the Balm, where they have the containers on the outside, and it looks exactly like the one in here. And then the actual palette is a gorgeous one. So it comes with a nice mirror, which I don't think I'm going to put all the way back because I'm having a hard time doing that, but I'll do like this so that you are not blinded by the mirror. So basically it comes like this. It comes with a brush, and then this is the actual palette, which is a really nice amount of colors that you can see there. I think from that angle you can perfectly see all of the colors. So obviously it is a nude matte palette, and you can see that by looking at it. I'm going to go ahead and open up my palette that I won't be giving away so that you can see it. I just wanted you to see this nice pristine one. And then this one, the one that I have been using for a week or so now, I have just fallen in love with. And it's probably a little dirty because of that. So this is it. And it is, again, the Nude Matte palette. It has this plastic container on top of it. It has a nice brush that it comes with, which I'm going to go ahead and pull out here and show to you. So the brush itself is an eyeshadow, a flat eyeshadow brush. It has a nice ferrule to it and nice firmly packed synthetic bristles that are good for laying shadow down. As far as blowing shadow out, could you do it with this brush? Yes, but a flat shadow brush is more for laying your product down. So, and it does fit very nicely back into the palette. And the other thing I liked about it is it doesn't fall out, which is fantastic. So again, this is my palette, which I've already kind of trained to go back. So we'll go through the colors here. And let's see. Okay. So this last color, this black, is called Onyx. Next to that, we have Coffee, which is a shade that I have been loving to use as an eyeliner. I've been really liking it. The next one is Chocolate Truffle. The one after that is Gunmetal Gray, which is another one that I've been just loving the color of. Then we have Plum Taupe. And then we have, let me see what the name of this one is. Clay is next, and so that is right here, which is like a peanut buttery color, which I have been really loving. Then we have Chestnut, which is right here, and then we have Tan, Cafe Latte, Pink Sugar, Beige, and Cream. So I'm going to kind of go through the colors right now. So we have cream, which you can see how really nice and matte that particular color is. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right here on my arm. That is the cream. Don't know if you can actually see it. But then after that we have, let's see, beige. Not sure if that's showing up either. Then we have pink sugar. That one might actually be showing up. Then we have cafe latte. It might start to show up here. Okay. Cafe latte is showing up. And then after that we have tan. Which is showing up there. And then we have one of my favorite shades, which is chestnut. It's a really nice transition type color. And then after that we have clay, which is a really beautiful terracotta type or peanut butter type color that I'm really liking. Then after clay we have plum taupe. And it's funny because I've heard, when I've seen, there's very few reviews on here, but people always mention, they're like, I don't see any plum in this at all. I actually do. And I mean, that's the thing about colors, is that you have to really sometimes, you know, it's not always going to be exactly what it sounds like, you know, but there's definitely some taupe in here, depending on what light you have it in. So after the plum taupe, we have gunmetal gray, which is definitely one of my faves. I am really, really loving this gray. This matte gray is just, oh, that didn't do it justice. We're gonna do a swipey swipe of that. So that's the gunmetal gray. And then after that, we get into our three darkest shades. So we start out with chocolate truffle, which is that one right there. And then we go into the next to the last, which is coffee. And then we go into the black color, which is onyx. So those are all the colors. And they're just really quite beautiful shades. And you could see just the nice quality of these mattes. They're just amazing. I love them. I have used this particular palette like 3 or 4 times, and I am really, really in love with it, and I'm really, really glad that I got it. The palette itself does retail for $40. However, I was able to catch a point in time on the Paula's Choice sales, on the Paula's Choice site, where they were actually doing a special where if you bought $60 worth of product, or maybe it was even $50, you got free shipping and you got this for free. So that was pretty amazing. So I ordered some skincare products because I knew that I would be needing some with the new year, and I had heard really great things about Paula's Choice products in general. So I'm really loving my Nude Matte Palette from Paula's Choice. If you would like to see a demo or have any questions about this, just let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.